Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sankhaya. So I'm just going to step forward so you guys can hear me a little bit. So behind me, who remember Joselito from a couple of years back? So I've known Joselito for a couple of years. Comes now, he has re-emerged. However, I still kept tabs on him, buying through Leo. So we're talking about this, we're discussing the details, the possibility of him becoming an ordained monk. That makes him the first Filipino Gen Zoomer under my program. We had Venerable Lee, who was Korean. Recently, Venerable Ethan, a 13-year-old Japanese American. We had Venerable D, who is Cambodian. And now, hopefully, he will arrive to a decision in the next couple of, we'll give him a week, because I got to go to ATL tomorrow, Georgia. We'll give him a week to think about it. You know, a good-looking guy like him is quite attached to their hair. But you know, haircuts nowadays cost how much?
Like 15, 20 bucks plus tip.
15, I don't think so, like 30. We have a young lady who's holding the cameras for us. Can you tell us how much your hair costs?
I cut it myself, so free.
For free. So the average now is about 30 to like 30 bucks. So I made a joke in my live session with the monastic scholars, is that once you let go of this and you don't attach too much importance, easier to maintain. No gel, no glue, no none of that, you know, name brand stuff. So, by the way, Joselito was a former assistant of mine. Some of the guidelines is that I gotta know them for at least a year, and I gotta make sure that they are of good character and suitable to be a venerable. The honorific title assigned to those who are wanting to be ordained. Let me see here. He will be inspiring Gen Zs, okay? Because he's suffered, just like most of us, just like myself and other Gen Zs out there. But he's so intelligent, that's why I chose him in the first place. I only choose intelligent students. They have a capacity to understand suffering and the way out of suffering effectively. He's going to share that with you guys in the forthcoming days. We're easing him back into the public life and easing him back into what it means to use one's voice to inspire millions of people, knowing, sleeping at night. Hopefully he goes home sleeping at night and realizing that I'm using all of God's gift to inspire other people. Now, on him is a cross. Yes, he's Catholic. Can you be Catholic, Christian, and practice Buddhism? Sure. Buddha never said he was a god. Don't claim to be a god, never was a god. He was human like us. He was born on this planet, he achieved enlightenment, and he passed away. What is enlightenment? One which knows. A Buddha knows exactly what's unfolding with his mind, his body, his emotions, free from disturbing emotions, free from anger, greed, and delusion. Then you're enlightened. Simply put, I assert that if you practice Buddhism, you can be closer to God. How many of you know that I'm also practicing Catholic and a Buddhist monk at the same time? That's right. Venerable Tityakan, His Holiness, passed away. Before he did, he said, I had Catholic priests, practiced Buddhism, and later came back and said, by practicing Buddhism, I became a better priest. Right. So the two tradition, and we recently had a bunch of Theravadan monks from Thailand, gave a blessing to the Pope. That's available online. So for those who are new, who are Christians, we have a lot of Christians in America. Let this be a living example that you can practice both and be closer to God. Keeping the 10 commandments and keeping the 10 precepts helps you become closer to God. So today is just a brief talk and updating you all on a very busy schedule that I have. But I figured that I should pitch this idea to Joselito and all of you, and we'll let him decide. And it's going to be an incredible journey. I wish I got to do this back in my days. Back in my days, no TikTok. Back in my day, MySpace. Outdated now. But now all of these Gen Zoomers, once you meet me and you ask to be ordained, You have a chance to inspire millions of people. And you'd be amazed at all the messages that come in. Thank you for doing this. Thank you for being a living example, proof that a person can change, that a person wants to be better and turn your life back around. Let go of your old habits, your old ways, and your old days. All of us had to do it. He had to do it. We all had a certain way that we were, the stubborn, who we are. We think we got it on our own without Jesus. We think we got it on our own with Buddha. No, Karen. You thought wrong. You calculated wrong. Calculate whatever it is that you calculate, but don't miscalculate. Don't miscalculate when it comes to driving. Don't miscalculate when it comes to emotions. Don't miscalculate when it comes to relationships. So I'll leave it as that. This is a teasing video. Get everyone all excited. If you feel compelled, as you've seen previously, you can make your donations to make the possibility of more ordination programs for other young Gen Zoomers and perhaps Gen Alphas like Venerable Ethan. May you all be well, be happy, be free, and always be healthy. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Oh, we got it. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll be right over there.